What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to...
Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ramsey, Dybala. And it's Willian, gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Willian. Abraham. He's got through. It is a corner, good chance. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Dybala. Khedira. Batshuayi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. And here's Batshuayi. Conte. Jorginho. And it's Willian. Still goalless. Now it's Batshuayi. Chance! It's a goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Willian. Conte. And here's Willian. He's there. And Batshuayi! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
As Pliqueta gets into the right position to intercept. Alexandro does well there, alert. accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and they've been goes for goal! Conte. Barkley. Hit long and direct. Abraham delivers. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's Higuain. Willian. He's through the middle. Now it's Batshuayi. Willian. Barkley. How about a shot? Good take and he shoots! And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now the counter. He's had that put on a plate. And the finish! And the follow-up. He's scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. We hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Higuain tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa with the cross. Shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Paulo Dybala is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alexandro spreads it towards the left. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Barkley. Barkley. Got a shot away! He's looking to get there first. Abraham. And here's Barkley. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Willian! It's hit the crossbar. No way through there. And it's Willian! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa gets it, and now what? Douglas Costa. It's got through to him. Has a goal! It's a goal!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Douglas Costa.
The counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Dybala. Batshuayi hits that long. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, they can break here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alexandro delivers. Conte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It has got through to him. Petrano as well to read it and intercepts.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's found his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
That's why he really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Pedro. Higuain. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Pedro. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now surely. Oh, real danger here. Dybala clips one through. Zuma. Jorginho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing. A quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking. A player who's just very good at his overall craft.
Okay, interesting. And it's Rashford. Bernardeschi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ashley Young battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Juan Mata. And the counter is on. Bernardeschi goes looking. Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Always going over the top.
Bonucci has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Dybala. Back into the middle. Higuain. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good offside that time. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's cut it out. Khedira plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. McTominay drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Get himself offside. Ashley Young. Bernardeschi. It's Higuain. Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Higuain. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's great strength on the ball. Higuain spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Juan Mata. Chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's not going to make it. Forward pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Matuidi. Dybala. Bernardeschi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain gets flagged offside. Big chance! And here's Higuain. That's a good ball. Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bonucci. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
McTominay.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Higuain shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And here's Higuain. McTominay drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Dybala gets on the end of it. And he's straight offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Douglas Costa. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Goes for goal! Ronaldo is flagged offside. Douglas Costa. He spotted the run and played him, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Douglas Costa. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford has got himself a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's caused a worry or two. Pumps it into the air, up to meet it! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dinks one in.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Martial! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Desperate defending required here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found his man, and the shot! But it's good distance on it. Ashley Young hoists it forward. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the large... And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is...
He's had a go! Oh, bang on target. Lingard. Juan Mata. And the finish! Managed to get it away. And it's Willian. Abraham, played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Just brushed off the ball there. Rashford, Lingard, Rashford, Lingard, Lingard! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Rashford. Wan-Bissaka tries lifting it over. Azpilicueta. Kante drives it forward. Willian. Batshuayi. Surely a shot. Has a pop! And it's played forward. And here's Willian. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mata needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He's through. Lingard! Conte. Hoists it forward. Lindelof. Juan Mata. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Willian. And here's Batshuayi. And here's Kante. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it high. That has put a stop to that. Jorginho has created one goal already. Batshuayi. Abraham has a goal! Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Willian. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian. He's there to receive it. Maguire goes looking. Juan Mata. And it's Juan Mata. Lingard. And here's Rashford has a shot! Oh, good interception. Looking to hit the front line. And here's Willian. And here's Batshuayi. One matter. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Defending was strong and firm. Lindelof. One matter. Lingard. It just took too long getting forward.
Fred cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Forward it goes. And here's Batshuayi. That intervention was very necessary. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. McTominay. Mata. Willian. Now the counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from...
Oh, real! He's gone for it! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel. It's going to be a double change then. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given...
Fred is the guilty party there. And that's been won straight back. And here's Rashford. He'll hit it! And that's off target.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Willian. Pulisic. Willian. Conte. He's had that put on a plate. Batshuayi. Fred. Fred drives it forward. Pulisic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Martial. Could move up a gear here. Willian, well weighted. Fred hoists it forward. He's picked him out. He's got the ball. It's one! Willian tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played back in. Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kovacic goes for the cross, and he's there to cut it out. Wan-Bissaka, and it's Martial, rapidly approaching the end. Manchester United don't have long now if they're to avoid their first taste of defeat. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Looks to thread it through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Conte. Batshuayi. He's gone for it! Pogba goes looking. Lingard takes the long option. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Conte. Foot in. Receives it in a good position. Hit into the middle. Pogba plays it forward. The final whistle. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The San Siro's such an impressive sight. No one here doubts its place amongst Europe's most distinctive stadiums. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us.
Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vidal. Lobs it in. Has a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's in! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now surely has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Now it's Ashley Young. Roberto. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's off on a marauding run. Towering header! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well weighted. Piqué goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Messi. Vidal. Vidal. One matter. And it's Rashford.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's pinged one through here. Has a hit! He has done it! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually...
Messi! And he's there to hoof it away. Roberto. What a ball this has turned out to be. Back into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mata. Piqué positions himself well, and Rashford! The ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nicely controlled. In towards the mid... Header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided...
It's Rashford! Well, that is rather wayward. Vidal. It's Dembele. Dembele drives it forward. Chance! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now, whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration.
Messi! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Vidal. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McTominay plays it forward. And he's cut it out. Vidal hoists it forward. Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. That's a promising ball. Oh, real danger here. It's come loose. Vidal. Over to the left. That's a good foot in there. And here's Rashford. Rashford gets it out to the wing. Ball is over the line. And he's there to cut it out. Lingard spreads it towards the left. Looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. There's going to be another change here. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Ter Stegen can claim that. Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. Lingard. Must hits one! It's a goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well read, he sorted that out. Titi. It's come through. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Fred. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Lingard drives it forward. And it's played forward. Rakitic. Roberto. And here's Messi. He's got Messi! Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Ashley Young plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Barcelona always look the more driven side, probably the better side. Nobody is arguing about the results. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Piqué. Longley. Fred. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Vidal. Vidal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
McTominay. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Titi drives it towards the front. Vidal. Dembele. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, he's found him in space! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vidal. And here's Suarez. McTominay. And it's Rashford. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Rashford. Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Ashley Young. And that's found its target. The referee has given a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Rashford. Titi tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. It's Luis Suarez!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Luis Suarez. And here's Dembele. Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up for a header! Forward it goes. Rashford going like a man possessed. Ashley Young. Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
here's Messi. Roberto. Fred plays it forward. Ashley Young. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. Shaw gets it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto drives it forward. That's a good ball to find him. Could be thinking about a shot here. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and Rashford! Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mata picks it up from the goal kick. Rashford. It's Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dembele. Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Roberto gets into the right position to intercept.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Has a goal! That intervention was very necessary. Dembele. And here's Messi. Hoists it forward. Fred. Coached through there. Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets it, going for goal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Shot a goal! And oh! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi, timely intervention. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's left his man. Oh, what? Hits one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Good idea, just falling. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Messi. Messi proving impossible to wrestle. Hits one! He's managed to get himself offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Vidal. Out to the right. Gets the chance to cross.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he should have made it 4. Griezmann. Wan-Bissaka cuts it out. Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Messi. Barcelona get it back again. That's the through ball. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And that's that. Barcelona well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. And we're underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's out for a goal kick. Messi. Shaw eases him off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Maguire cuts it out. Forward it goes. Ashley Young. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the shot! Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to hoof it away. Shaw. Juan Mata. Dinks one in. Turns and goes back. Timely intervention. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez going through. It's Dembele! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ashley Young has come steep. He's had a go! Another chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
Messi plays it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mata drives it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
McTominay. That's a decent ball. Ter Stegen can claim that. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Dembele hits it! Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Messi. Dembele. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere. Maguire trying to get there. Roberto. It's on a plate. McTominay. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dembele. Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Roberto. And here's Suarez. And here's Vidal. Dembele. Dembele has been found.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Rashford. Fred showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. Now surely! Hits one! And in it goes!
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has he picked him out? Done very well to intervene. Juan Mata. And the finish! Oh, that was close. Roberto. And here's Suarez. Breaks on here. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Vidal. Vidal goes looking. He's got away. And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Messi. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Griezmann.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann. It's Luis Suarez!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Martial. Martial, there he goes, motoring, real chance! Piqué gets rid without 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Wan-Bissaka. Lingard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Roberto. Well, they could break here. Fred. Fred cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Luis Suarez. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Martial. And here's Lingard. Rashford is the guilty party there. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Vidal. Had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Lingard. It has got through to him. He's gone for it! Tremendous from Martial! And that may just do it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester United take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue.
Lingard! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Lingard. PK. Rakitic. Arthur. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Messi. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Rakitic. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Shaw with the clearance. And he's there to cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence.
There's the whistle. And it's Messi. Rashford. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. PK. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. PK. It'll be a throw-in. Vidal, forward it goes. Fred. McTominay. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ashley Young. Chance! Manchester United! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. One matter. Barcelona suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vidal. Messi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
McTominay proves too strong there. Ashley Young. Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! He's pulled off a fine save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Messi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Going through. In comes the corner. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Messi. Dembele. Ashley Young. McTominay. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to...
Lindelof with the foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Vidal. Umtiti. Fred. A real chance to break. He's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Sure. Rashford gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vidal. Roberto. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to stroke it through. Vidal. And it's played forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vidal. And it's Dembele.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves.
And Messi! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Messi couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Wan-Bissaka has it in a wide position. He's had a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Marshall was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
TT goes looking. That'll be a throw-in. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Shoots! And it's played forward. Lingard. Rakitic.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good reason for optimism here. Shaw is there to heave it away. Oh, that's nice. Lewis Suarez tries a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know...
And Messi! There was plenty of power on that. Ashley Young. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto. Vidal. And it's Dembele. Now, can he capitalise? And the finish! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and...
Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And here's Rashford. Cuts it out. PK. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Titi. Played back in. Played into space out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Hoists it forward. Ashley Young. He's through. Rashford. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Juan Mata. Roberto. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And here's Dembele. And he's straight offside. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Beautifully executed. Juan Mata. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Dembele. And it's Messi. And here's Dembele. Roberto. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. And a header! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
First half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. But the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
He's got away with one there. Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dembele looks to dink one in. They've won a corner. Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Vidal. Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance.
And it's played forward. Oh, what has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rashford fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Manchester United get it back again. Rashford.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So a Barcelona free kick. It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Vidal. And here's Messi. Vidal. And Vidal! Oh, real danger here. Shaw plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Dembele very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 3 without reply. Rashford! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Massive leap! Sticks it away! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a hit one? Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Griezmann. Messi. Martial. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Messi. It's come loose. Fred drives it forward, and it's Martial. Lindelof. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. Titi. Vidal. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rashford going through, has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Out to the left it goes. Hall. Wan-Bissaka is the guilty party there. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Rakitic, shapes to shoot. And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the weighted pass. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. And here's Messi. And the finish! Back of the net! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
drifted behind for a corner kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Well read, he sorted that out.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Roberto. And here's Suarez. Surely a shot. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. And it's Juan Mata. He's had a shot. And the defence can get it clear. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good ball. Good shoots. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Vidal. It's a fabulous position. Messi! The through ball, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. McTominay. Juan Mata. Shaw. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto plays it forward. Ashley Young. Mata. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Roberto. Luis Suarez. Juan Mata. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And And it's Messi. That's a decent ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Suarez has given away a free kick. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw drives it forward. There's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Juan Mata hoists it forward. Dembele. Vidal. Messi. Timely intervention. Ashley Young. Juan Mata. Ashley Young. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Vidal. And it's Messi. Fred goes looking. Forward it goes. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Roberto. And here's Vidal. McTominay. And it's played forward. And here's Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. A real chance if he can get through. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vidal. Messi. What a ball this has turned out to be. And now the breakaway, and it's Rashford. That's a promising ball. He's there to have chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Barcelona making another change here.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ashley Young. Well, they could break here. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a hit! Taken with style. Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. Messi. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Lingard. Oh, good interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fred. And it's Lingard. Oh, Real's going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rakitic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Shaw plays it forward. Rakitic. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is Messi! No, he couldn't find the finish. McTominay drives it forward. Wan-Bissaka. He's gone for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Longley. Chance! A chance! Rakitic. Suarez has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. He's through. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show...
Has a hit! And that's a real chance missed. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Wan-Bissaka. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Arthur. Looking to break out here. Dinks one in. Back into the middle. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. They have played themselves to a near standstill. Has a pop! Sensational from Rashford! And that may just do it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. Here is it.
Oh, shooting chance! Lingard tries to get it forward quickly.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. Shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Griezmann couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
McTominay positions himself well and cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka. And here's Lingard. He's got away. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona have some soul-searching to do.